Hello, and welcome back to another unboxing of Digimon card game release special booster version 1.5. So this is the second one of this particular set that I'll be opening on this channel. So if you missed the first video, maybe go check that out. I'm probably going to be running through these pretty quickly. I'm sure we've seen most, if not all, of the commons by this point. So if you want to see what I thought of any of them, then yeah, go check out that first video. I'll leave a link in the description. Anyway, as with all of these booster boxes, Digimon booster boxes, it comes with a whole bunch of free promo packs. So this is a special release memorial pack that shows a bunch of the scenes from the movies. Now, if I can open this properly, which I sort of did, actually. Huh, would you look at that? What did we get? We got DNA Digivolution Hearts United. What is this? This is just DNA digivolving into Paildramon. Alright, does something if you have Davis and Ken. Makes sense, makes sense. Cool. Now, let's see what is in the Dash Pack. Version 1.5. These contain some sort of, like, alternate art cards. Wah. Oh, not bad, again. We have a Howling Crusher alternate art. I got this one last time, so this one's a double, actually. And in this one... Aw, well, that wasn't any good. But it looks like something different. I'm looking forward to seeing a new card. It is an alternate art, what is this? Oh, Blitz Greymon. Oh, that's real cool, actually. This is a super rare, it says at the bottom there, SR, from this box. We actually got one in the first box that we opened, but it's nice to have this alternate art, too. It looks really cool, very shiny. I like the sort of minimalistic approach they take with these alt art cards. Of course, they're still very detailed, and they look very nice. Now, enough of that. Let's open up this booster box, see what we get. Come on, there we go. Just open up the lid, and we have even more free stuff. We have special box promotion pack. So, in the 1.0 box that I opened a long while back, I got these two cards. In the previous 1.5 box, I got these two cards. Will I get Garurumon and Where Garurumon? Will this be the perfect 3 packs that I opened? Well, let's find out maybe if I can actually open this. Ooh. Okay, I might have. And what did I get? I got Vidramon, Zero, and Tai Kamiya. Well, let's get them into focus, maybe. There we go. With their weird oil slick foiling. They do look pretty cool, I have to admit. Everything about these Digimon cards looks pretty cool. They're very nice looking. We also get, as a box promo, one of the security Digimon. I think in my other 1.5 box, I got Garurumon, so this is a new one. Hey, happy to see that. Now we just pile out all these packs and get to opening, huh? There's half of them, and the other half. There we go. Let's begin. What is in pack number 1 of my second box of Digimon Card Game 1.5. Well, I'll tell you. We've got an Antilamon, and a Gyromon, a Ruramon, Tankmon, still like Tankmon, Shamanmon, Holy Wave, Jewel Beemon, it's a hilarious name, I love it, Minomon, Birdramon, I think I only got one of this in the first box, Ludomon, this one I know I only got one of. Our first rare is a Cherubimon. And our second rare is a Davis. Oh, I've got a bunch of Davises. I think I got 2 in the last box. Now, what I'm looking for out of this box... Aw, come on. What I'm looking for out of this box is exactly 3 more Edamons. Because we need all of them. All the Edamons to make the #1 winning deck. So we've got an Argomon here, a Vmon, Positron Laser and Aquilamon, Gyromon, Skullmeramon, Plasma Stake. We have to stop fighting. Salamon, Flymon. Ooh, this is a new one. Shakumon is our first rare. What does it do? This Digimon is also treated as blue. Interesting. On your opponent's turn, all your opponent's Digimon with no Digivolution cards gain security attack -1. Fascinating. I've never... I mean, I must have seen another security attack -1 effect somewhere, but can't think of one off the top of my head. And we've got this Dino Beamon. Now, what have we here? Oh, that one opened pretty well. We've got a Candlemon. Oh, an out-of-focus Candlemon. There we are. I do like Candlemon. Arukenimon. Geogreymon. Volcanic Flare. Lavorvomon. Dokugumon. Hawkmon. Poromon. A Delicate Plan. Bastamon. We've got Brave Shield as our first rare. And we've got a Phoenixmon as the second. Okay, so far we have seen 1 new card. Let's see if we can add to that number, huh? Or, you know, at least to our Edamon count. That would be cool too. Saberdramon, Duramon. We've got Tialudomon, Clockmon, Death Parade Blaster, Gargamon, Agumon, Vidramon, Demi-Vmon. Did we see a Demi-Vmon in the previous video? I think we must have. Terriermon. Our first rare is this Vmon that has jamming. I actually really like this card. This is a very aggressive little blue card. It's cool to see. And Aero Vidramon. So, no foils yet. Kind of surprising. I guess they're all just hiding at the bottom of the piles. So we've got an Ikakumon here. Oh, there's a foil in this pack. A Garudamon. What is this? This is an Ultimate, 8,000. No, kind of... Only 2 to Digivolve. It's not bad. Angemon. Raiji Ludomon. There's a lot of Ludomons. Anjawamon. Tururimon. Argomon. There's a lot of Argomons. I mean, there must have been, in one of the anime series, a whole story about this. There's an Argomon in, like, every stage of evolution. Hidden Potential Discovered. Black Gatomon. Another Argomon. Here we go. Now, our first rare is Mimi. But what about this foil? It is a Gran Kawagamon. Aw, that's a shame. Our first foil is a duplicate from the other box. But still, at least Gran Kawagamon, I think, is probably not bad, honestly. It gets real big on your turn, and it has piercing. That's, not a bad characteristic to have. Maybe I should build an insect deck. How am I gonna get this open? There we go. So, what do we have? We've got Mega Seadramon, and Beast Cyclone, and another foil at the back. No, I'm not going to look at it yet. Magna Angemon. We've got a Kunamon, Gomamon, Seadramon. Oh, hey, look, we've got both of the Seadramons. We've got a Garudamon. I actually read this one after the previous video. It just draw a card when it attacks a player. That's not bad, honestly. It's a solid common, really. We've got Clavis Angemon here. Big, full art Mega Digimon. Zubamon. We've got Puppet Pummel! Puppetmon's great. We've got another one of this Vmon. Hey, that is really good, actually. And another Craniumon. Wow, we are pulling the doubles today, although this is one that I would consider using, so, yeah, not unhappy with this one. So, we just got to get all these duplicates out of the way first, right? There's got to be some real big hits further in. That's always how it is, right? We got this Howling Crusher, which is the normal version of the alternate art that we opened earlier. Tankmon. Tankmon's real cool. We've got Zuba Eagermon. Penguinmon. Bifrost. Rapidmon. We've got Antilamon. Lopmon. Kakinmon. We might have only got one of these. I think it's a pretty good... once per turn if this... Oh yeah, this is the one that you use if you're going all the way up to level 70. Those Millenniummon decks are gonna want those. Garurumon. We've got another Mimi. Seeing a lot of her today. And an X-Vmon as our second rare. To go with all those Vmons, you know? Okay, what is this? Well, it's an... have I been pronouncing this right? Aruromon. I might not have been pronouncing the second U. Whatever, it's fine. We got Sukamon, good card, good card. Cherry Blast. We've got Commandramon. Patamon. We've got an Armadillermon. Lightning Paw. Birdramon. Ray of Victory. Guttomon. Our first rare is a Joe Keto. And our second rare is a Metal Greymon. What does this one do? This one has Piercing. And when Digivolving, return level 7 with Virus in its attribute from your trash to your hand. Alright, alright. Piercing's always cool to see. I might have read that one last time too, actually, and just didn't remember it. So, what do we have in this pack? We're getting close to the halfway point, actually. We have a different Garudamon, and we have a foil at the back, I can see. Now, what is this? This is Blossomon, and an Agumon, Arctic Blizzard, Biomon, we've got a Meramon, cool artwork this, Mummymon, we've got a Demi-Vmon, and a Vikemon, another Ludomon. Our first rare is Breath of the Gods, and our foil is a Ragnalordmon. Level 7 that, yeah, digivolves from a black Digimon. So I guess you could use that level 7 Digitama Digimon for this too. A very solid looking card, really. Another duplicate, though. We've been opening a lot of duplicate super rares. Maybe there just aren't that many. Who knows? Anyway, that one does actually look pretty cool, though, so again, it's one that I'm not opposed to having another copy of. What is this? It's a Psychemon. And Necrophobia. Vorvomon. Betamon. Gazimon. Holy Wave. Argomon. Upamon. Argomon. So many Argomons. We have to stop fighting. Our first rare is a Pyeldramon. I don't recall if I got one of these last time, actually. It has jamming. And it has an inherited effect. Okay, if you use it for an Imperial Dramon. Cool. And a Sylphimon. All these, Season 2... What do you call them? Is it DNA Digivolving? Yeah, I think so. That's what it said in the card that we opened earlier, anyway. Now, what is this? What's in this pack? We haven't opened our secret rare for this half, or alt art card. Got a Vmon, Jewel Beamon, Quillamon, Larvamon, Gomamon, Brancho Stingmon. This is a very interesting card that has two abilities that work together in interesting ways. I like it. I like when they design things like that. Got a Zudomon. Our first rare is another X-Vmon. And our foil is an All-Force Vidramon. Okay, so I must have got like every single different super rare in my previous box because these are all ones that I've seen before. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing, but I do like seeing new stuff from time to time. Well, they're just saving it for the secret rares, you know? The secret rares are where all the good stuff's gonna be. Now, what do we got here? We got another Gyromon. Volcanic Flare, yeah, Gazimon. Geogreymon. Seedramon. Airdramon. Demimeramon. Ankylomon. Our rare here is a Mega Gargomon. And our second one is a Breath of the Gods. Okay, so we can see that they do not distribute the foils in the Digimon boxes the same way they do with the Yu-Gi-Oh boxes, where they have half and half. Because I think there should be 2 secret rares in a box, right? Or alt arts. Kind of count as secret rares, those ones. We will see, because so far we have opened 0. So what do we got, Hawkmon? Come on, there's got to be something good here, right? Garudamon, Cherry Blast, Anjamon, Geogreymon, Lightning Paw, Anjawomon, Salamon, Flymon, Demi-Vmon. We've got a Ken Ichijoji as our first rare, and a Malomyotismon as the second. Nice, nice. Malomyotismon has some interesting effects, actually. And actually, Malomyotismon has some interesting support with Mummymon and Arukenimon, who can just cheat them into play real easy. Aquilamon, we've got... Okay, I've got to pronounce this right. Toruriamon. I hope I pronounced that right, otherwise I will look quite the fool. Antilamon, we've got a Goldramon. Eden's Javelin. Argomon. Oh, more Argomons. This is the Mega one, yep. Our first rare is a Stingmon. And the second one is a Wormmon. Oh, and they go together. How nice. So, this pack, however. This has got to be the money pack of the box. This one right here. All the value is in this pack. Yeah, see, there's foil stuff in the back. So we've got a Lavo Garudamon, and a Betamon, Clockmon, Skullmeramon, Plasma Stake, Gatomon, Agumon, Upamon, Gatomon, Ankylomon. Our first rare is this Grace Cross Freezer, and you know what? Yeah, Ragna Lordmon, the alt art version. This is actually super crazy. Wow, look at that. That is a very pretty looking card. Very red, but imposing nonetheless. That's nice, actually. I like that. Maybe I should build a Lordmon deck. I've definitely got enough of them, huh? Cool. But still not an Edamon, mind you. All I want is more Edamons. Well, let's see. There's still time. We opened like 2 Vmons in the first half. I think we can open 2 Edamons here. Argomon, of course. They're all Argomon. You're Argomon. I'm Argomon. Everyone is. Yeah, see, there's more. Gigimon. Terriermon. A Delicate Plan. Scrapclaw. Oh, I don't recall opening this one the first time. This might actually be a new rare. What does it do? One of your Digimon gains piercing for the turn. Oh, cool. I guess that's a rare. Edamon, yes! Perfect. Good. I am glad we are 1/3 of the way to opening all the Edamons I need for my deck. And then it's just a matter of collecting all the metal Edamons that I need. That's another matter entirely. Nobody really knows when more boxes of 1.0 are going to be available. There's supposed to be another printing of them. And then finally I can get all of my metal Edamons and make the perfect deck and never play it. People will be afraid, you see. Gomamon, Patamon, Lavorvomon. We've got a Cherry Blast and something very big and shiny in the back. Garurumon, Poromon. We've got a Valkyrimon. Our first rare is a rare version of Angewomon. I don't think we got this one either. That is a scandalous camera angle, by the way, but what does this do? When digivolving, one of your opponent's Digimon gains security attack -2 until the end of your opponent's next turn. Oh, so just sort of turn off one of your opponent's Digimon. Cool. And our foil is this here Mastomon. That is a very fascinating looking Digimon. I don't know anything about this one, actually. Don't recognize it from the few TV series that I watched. It is a Mega. When digivolving, you trash one card from the top of both players' security stacks. Ooh. Then play a purple or yellow Digimon with a level 4 or less from your trash. For free. Hey. Interesting. I wonder, I mean, I'm going by how other card games work. I feel like this would work if you didn't have a security stack at all. But I wonder if there's a ruling on that. Still, it's a cool card. And it's a new card. One that I did not get the first time. So, what have we here? What is in this pack? More Edamons, please. Oh, it's a foil. It's just a foil. It's not even an Edamon. Unless it's a foil Edamon. Arctic Blizzard, we've got Garudamon and Argomon. Hidden Potential, yeah, Argomon. Clavisonjamon. So our first rare here is this Durandamon. And our foil... Ooh, I feel like that's a good one. Omnimon, Alter S, a secret rare. Oh, Omnimons have so much text. But it's an Omnimon. Okay, that's probably a solid pull, I'd have to imagine. Right? Yeah, I think this was a pretty good box. So what does this do? When digivolving, you de-digivolve one on all your opponent's Digimon. If it becomes, delete all opponent's Digimon 5000 DP or less. When attacking, make this Digimon unblockable for the turn by returning one of its level 6 Digivolution cards to your hand. Fascinating. So, kind of like the first Omnimon, it's a bit of a board wipe, and then it's a giant and then it's a giant attacker. Speaking constantly is, doing a number on my voice. So what do we got here? We've got Terrorimon. We've got another foil. This half of the box is where it's at, you know. Yeah, Skullmeramon. I like Skullmeramon, actually. It's a cool looking card. Demi-Meramon, too. Zubamon. Got an Ophanimon as our first rare. And a Ceresmon. Keresmon? I feel like that's the, I feel like that would be pronounced Ceresmon, though I could be wrong. This is just a bonkers card. You tap your opponent's suspend your opponent's Digimon to Digizorption your own. It's crazy. It's crazy. Well, my camera's about to reset. I don't have a lot of packs left to open, but yeah, I might as well reset it myself, so I will be right back. Okay, and I have returned. Let's move right along to the next pack. I think we found both of our secret rare equivalent cards, so we probably aren't going to open any more. Oh boy, there we go. But I'd really like to see more Edamons at the very least. Ikakumon, Mega Seedramon, yeah, Sukamon, the king himself. Well, I guess King Edamon is the true king, but... Puppet Pummel, Zudomon, Brancho Stingmon. Okay, what do we got here? We got a Metal Mamemon as our first rare. And our second rare is Rina Shinomiya. Shinomiya? Not sure how to pronounce that, and I don't know who this girl is. Moving right along. What do we have here? Oh, this is a mess. That was an embarrassment opening that one. Duramon. Yep, Seedramon, Agumon, Howling Crusher, Maramon. Yep, we've got more. The first rare is this here Rise Greymon, which is now the third one that I have. Maybe I should build a deck with them. And Glorious Burst. I don't know if I got one of these last time. This might be a new one. What does it do? Reduce the memory cost of this card in your hand by 1 for each yellow tamer you have in play. Oh, if you have 9, you get it for free. What a deal. Main, one of your opponent's Digimon minus 12,000. Oh, that is... this is practically a yellow kill spell. Okay, hey. I mean, I'll take down anything smaller than Omnimon, you know? I guess getting over Omnimon is the big issue. Not a lot of super easy ways to do that, is there? Oh, there's a foil in the back. So, Lightning Paw. Betamon. Agumon. We've got Lavogaritamon. Clockmon. Kunemon. Beast Cyclone, yep. Kakinmon. Vidramon. Code Cracking. Our first rare is a Malomyotismon. Ooh, and what's the foil? It is Imperial Dramon, Dragon Mode. Ooh, that is a sweet-looking card. That is just lovely art. There's a lot of these 2 different color Digivolution cards in this set that I've noticed. So I guess maybe they're kind of pushing like 2-color decks now. I guess you couldn't really expect them all to just be monocolor forever, huh? So what does this do? When one of your Pyildramon or Dino-Beamon would Digivolve into this card, reduce memory cost by 2, putting it down to 3. It has jamming, and when Digivolving, unsuspend all of your Digimon with jamming. Oh, is there like a green-blue jamming deck with that Vmon? Oh, that would be rather annoying to play against, I think. Now, what have we here? There we go. Oh, I only have 2 more chances to get Edamon. I don't know about this. The odds of getting 3 are slim, to say the least. Yeah, Mummymon, Armadillermon, Quillamon, and Lopmon. So we've got a Salamon as our first rare, and a Grace Cross Freezer as the second. Okay, this is it. This is the last pack. Last chance. What's it gonna be? What is it gonna be? We've got a Penguinmon, Hawkmon. Got a lot of birds here. This is not a bird, however. Might be like a robot bumblebee. We've got some like honeycombs up there. I don't know. I'm just talking. We got a Candlemon, Angemon, Bifrost, and Vorvomon. Demi-Vmon, Argomon, gotta have one of those. Vikemon. Our first rare is Durandamon, and our second is Bryway Ludamon? Not sure how to pronounce that, honestly. What does this do? It gives blocker to a level 7 that digivolves from it. That is actually pretty cool, I've got to say. Huh. Nice. I kind of like that. But there we have it. That is it. The end of this box. So let's just take a quick moment to go over some of the cool stuff that we opened here. You know, we've got all these rares. There's a whole pile of rares. Most of them we saw in the previous box, but a few of them we actually didn't, so that's a pleasant surprise, really. Let's see, I mean, there's one here. Here's the man himself, Edamon, the legend. See, we got all these, like, Malomyotismons and stuff, but still only one Edamon. We got two Mimis. Two of these, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Two of these Vmons. I'm actually quite happy to see that. This is I mean, this is based on nothing. I haven't really played the game yet, but I feel like this is a solid rookie. And Dino Beamon. Oh yeah, that's a good one. And Davis. But I think that really a lot of the, a lot of the good stuff is here, sitting in the foil pile. Like, especially this Omnimon, which I think is, probably a bit of a hit if I were to guess. Happy to see it. Honestly, same with this. I feel like I've seen talk of this card online as well. People must use it. Ragnalordmon, a really cool card to get the alt art version of. And we've got All-Force Vidramon, another Ragnalordmon, I've got a ton of those, Craniamon, and Gran Kowagamon. And there you have it. That is the second box of Digimon Special Booster 1.5. I don't have any plans to open more of this one. I only had the two boxes. If the opportunity came my way to get another one for a decent price, emphasis on that, then I probably would. But, yeah, that might not be in the cards, so to say. But anyway, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. There's definitely more Digimon boxes coming out in the foreseeable future, so I will definitely be opening more Digimon cards as they are released. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, then please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I do hope that you join me again in my next unboxing video. Till then, ta-ta!